another exciting time on Gusto News. Of course, you know this is Gusto TV, and my name, of course, is Ife Oluwa. Today on the news, I have Falz, the bad guy. I also have Buju. Yes, Buju gets what he is, you know, really clamoring for, and good to see that. But trust me, before I go on, I'll say thank you to you for all you guys do for us. Thank you for likes, thank you for comments, thank you for telling people about Gusto. Please keep doing so. And if you're new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell so you get to see our content as the day hot. Yes, so starting off this news with Falz the bad guy. Yes, Falz is an artist, of course a rapper. The only, as we say, is one of rapper with a AMVC. He's an artist, an actor, and as well, there's one thing we know Falz to do is that Falz is also an activist, is one person as an artist who speaks so much about what is going on in Nigeria, stands up for the youth, stand up for, you know, things that are not going on well in the country. What do we expect from somebody who is a trained lawyer? Yes, he is a lawyer by training, and of course from a family of a lawyer as well. So what do we expect? Yeah, so Falz is one person that talks about what is going on in Nigeria. If you could remember, in 2020, it was a major catalyst to those, you know, who made sure that the NSAS protest came up. Yes, when the whole NSAS thing started online, especially on Twitter, and Nigerians were airing their grief and like, why is things going? Why are these people treating the youth like this? Some artists came up and say, you know what, we're going to hit the streets, we're going to protest, we're going to, you know, go to this place to air our views and all of that. Yes, just a couple of hours to that, some people turned down, and trust me, Falz took it upon himself to walk the street of Lagos with Nigerian youth to make sure that, you know, the NSAS protest became a reality. A lot came out of that, and of course the government heard that, yeah, okay, this time around the youth are not joking. So yes, Falz is one person that is well respected among young people, among adults, because he does not just live, you know, his own means of talking to the government, or in his music or his song that, you know, that shows different views of Nigeria, of our society, ranging from different, be it religion, be it politician, be it schools. His songs have a way of just reflecting things that are going on right in our society, and as well, he speaks up, he makes sure he goes out when it is necessary. But this time around again, Falz is taking it upon himself to respond to the president. On his official Twitter page, the president posted some series of tweets talking about what is going on in the country, saying that some people have been, you know, destroying government infrastructure, such as, you know, INEC has been complaining this office burned down, that office was looted, and a lot of things. And the president went on in a pretty long tweet saying that the government is not going to take it easy with anybody who's caught doing such. The government is going to do this and that. Say, I received daily security reports on the attack on critical national infrastructure, and it's very clear that those behind them want this administration to fail. Whoever wants the destruction of the system will soon have the shock of their lives. We've given them enough time. This went on and on, stating some of the things, saying many of those today who are misbehaving, they don't know the destruction and loss of life that happened, you know, during the civil war in Nigeria, what people went through, and they do not understand the language of war, and that's why they've been doing all this. Well, Falz, just like a lot of Nigerians, people have been responding to, oh, this is a very wrong tweet at this point. Why does it seem like they're threatening us? Why does it seem like you're trying to scare people from, you know, maybe airing their grief? And he came out to respond to this, saying, what is this? Have you treated Boko Haram with the language they understand? What about the kidnappers and bandits? Today you go to London, tomorrow Paris. You are now coming here to tweet rubbish. Wow, what a level of boldness from Falz. Of course, you know, a lot of times when people try to, speak about what is happening, no, they try to go through the back door saying what is happening in this country, why is things like this, who is leading us, and a whole lot of rhetorical questions that definitely answers will not be given to. But this time around, Falz went on to respond directly on the tweet from the presidential official Andu, and saying that, look, this is a threat to Nigerians. This is not a good time for that. What is this? Have you treated Boko Haram with such, you know, anger? The tweet is reflecting and saying, oh, whoever we've caught who kidnaps anybody or bandits, this is what will happen to them. They'll get the shock of their life. Just as we said, so maybe people who are upset about things going on in their environment, not encouraging what is going on, but Falz is just making the president know that, look, there are issues of ground that needs to be addressed with such emergency as you guys are addressing, you know, the infrastructure that, have been destroyed by who knows. He says the kidnappers, the bandits, herdsmen and all those things? Have you spoken to them in a language they understand? Probably declare a state of emergency in those states or something. You guys are yet to do that, and you're speaking this. According to Falz, this is rubbish. Well, we really hope that the government listens to him and they're able to take up immediate step on what is going on in the country. Moving on to the next on this news is Buju and JAE5. Yes, if we could remember a couple of hours ago, tweets making the round shows JAE5 asking that he is in Nigeria, and while he's here, Nigerians should tell him another artist he needs to work with. Nigerians should tell him another artist he needs to work with. Well, of course, we know that he has worked with a couple of Nigerian artists. He has worked with Burna here in the song Dimension, and that's doing so well. So now he's asking who should he work with. Buju came up on this tweet and responded to him saying, "People are tagging me to this and I'm not even gonna front. I love your work and I wanna work with you. You did be shocked." Yes, he responded to him, letting him know that people have been tagging him on that tweet and asking that, okay, we think Buju is the best person for JAE5 to work with while he's in Nigeria. Well, I guess Buju has gotten what he wanted, because at the moment, a tweet and a video from Afro Next on Twitter says, "Add Buju to your ears in the studio with JAE5 _ another massive hit." Wow, that's a good one to see that. I mean, somebody reached out to say, I want to work with somebody, and Nigerians were able to say, we think this person is the best person. And just in less than 24 hours of the conversation, we're seeing videos of them working together already. I mean, for a song, Dimension, of course, is a great song, and as well would have put Rema and called attention to people from other places, not just Nigeria. And of course, Buju at the moment needs that. So yes, he's gotten what he wanted, as JAE5 is in the studio. There are videos, there are pictures online, making the rounds, and of course people are excited, cannot wait for what is coming from Buju and JAE5. Of course, Buju has showed how much he can do. His song Outside doing so well. The song Feelings that Ladipo had him on, of course, is one of the hit songs in this in Nigeria at the moment. So trust me, we know Buju would deliver on this one, and JAE5, of course, would do his thing. Happy for Buju and excited. We'll be waiting to see what this will be bringing, and of course we'll be here to give you an update on that one. This is saying goodbye on this news. If you're new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell so you get to see our content once they drop. Somebody says he usually waits for that. Anyways, just make sure you click on the subscribe button. That's very important, and I'll see you on the next news. Bye.